This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Follow me.
I'm just letting listeners and viewers and people know, folks, this ain't a joke, man. The new symbol of slavery, the new handcuffs, all of this is a ritual of submission. As David Icke says, it's about reality versus fake science. People have to face the fact that giving up their liberties for supposed freedoms always produces slavery. And so the idea that a virus that's killed less people in the United States than the flu killed in 2018, the idea that we need to take forced inoculations and stay in our homes and wear masks, all of this is a ritual of submission. And I get why people submitted to this. I mean, you had China with people being welded in their houses and women shot at checkpoints and drones and stuff like Day of the Dead, and people flopping around dying. And we now know most of that was theater. The virus is real, and it came out of a Wuhan bioweapons lab, but only so big foundations could own the RNA of the virus to have a vaccine later. They couldn't patent the regular cold virus, which you can't have a vaccine for because it mutates. So you create a new cold virus, it's a chimera, then you can patent that and own the vaccine, own the hysteria, own the test, own the societal control. So first they told us 2 months ago, oh, it's just 2 weeks. It's like an extended spring break. And I said, watch, it's not gonna be that, it's gonna be forever, because the UN already admitted in their white papers they wanted 18 months until the forced inoculation, until you have the app proving you have the antibody. And now it's a medical tyranny that puts on apps what your antibodies are so they can test you and control you. This is a biblical power grab so massive that it's meant to just overwhelm us by how huge and how false it is. But the whole thing is based on lies. The globalists are scared of releasing a real bioweapon that's actually killing 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90% of people like a man-made mousepox would do. So they need to drill you with something that doesn't really kill a lot of people to show that you lock down, you put the handcuffs on, you stay in your house. This is all a test to see if they can launch the big bio attack in the future. I live in Austin. They've had 9 deaths from COVID-19. They admit most of the tests are false. If you've ever had the cold virus, it says you have COVID-19. That's Travis County with 2.5 million people in it, not just Austin, okay? And they've had 9 dead people. The flu killed thousands here this year. So you say that to people, but if I try to go to a grocery store, they're all wearing masks, which is now the new symbol of slavery, the new handcuffs. And they're just like, put your mask on, put your mask on. And so it's that rallying the public into the stampede, into the crazy-eyed hysteria that again summons the globalists to make this a permanent emergency they're now announcing. And apps with Google and Apple merge to surveil where you go and what you do, and forced inoculations. And Bill and Melinda Gates with their ID 2020 saying, oh, we're gonna put a digital tattoo ink in the vaccine. You won't be able to see it, but it'll prove you've had it so we can scan your body. I mean, this is a giant leap forward of tyranny, way past what we could even have imagined a few years ago, and now it's here.